And by my own research and standing, I understand this. Time magazine called him so. One of the leading intellectuals of the time, Rehman Sobhan, one of our eminent economists who helped give final touch to the Choi Dafa, had said so. This is beyond doubt. He said the second quality Tajuddin Ahmed had was he was an adept and capable political grassroots organizer. My readings of S.A. Karim tell me as such. Our veteran diplomat and author S.A. Karim favorably compared Tajuddin Ahmed's grassroots organizing to that of Mahatma Gandhi. The third quality that this national figure mentioned was that Tajuddin Ahmed was a visionary and something of a philosopher. And without this, he could not have conceived of liberating this country when it was mired in a geopolitical nightmare and labyrinth, the likes of which liberating it would be akin to Moses parting the sea in modern times. This was Tajuddin Ahmed. But I'm here to tell you today that those three qualities do not define Tajuddin Ahmed to me. It was his character, choritro. It was his character. My grandfather never lived to meet me, his grandson, but I found him through the likes of my mother, her egalitarian nature, her compassion, her service to the public. Even in the midst of personal family crises, I found it through my uncle, Sohail Taj, in the honorable dispensation of his public duties and resigning at the peak of his powers. This is Tajuddin Ahmed. This is the man whose guiding light has been a torch in the darkness for me. What would Tajuddin Ahmed want today? I want to piggyback off of a very hard-hitting story that perhaps because of its understated nature, with the humility that this Mukti Juddha, my Didar Nana, Major Didar, mentioned, I would like to borrow that story, if I may. I would like to reiterate, he said that Tajuddin Ahmed, when he was prosecuting his war against enemy collaborators, he told the Mukti Juddha that, be warned, you will have to answer to the families of those who you kill. Be prepared to answer them in what state and condition you found their young sons in, that you had to defend yourself to kill them, to take their life. Because in the Bangladesh that is to come, we must live beside these people, regardless of their beliefs and what they hold in their heart. I want to then talk about this spirit that shone so bright to me in the depths, in the screaming halls that I visited with fellows of mine from Sitara who have hosted a brilliant program at great risk to themselves, and Jagaron. When we visited Dhaka Medical Hospital, PG Hospital, Bongo Hospital, Sorwardi Hospital, Chokku Hospital, CRP Savar, and I apologize if I'm forgetting some of your hospitals. After speaking to 500 of the wounded, when I asked them, do you wish that the same harm that has befallen you, do you wish to perpetrate the same harm and an act of retribution against those who harmed you? Whether they be, let's be frank here, whether they be Chhatra League, whether it be a member of the armed forces, police, BGB, you name it. Do you wish to act in retribution? You know what they all told me? You won't believe it, because this characterization has not reached you. They told me that in my Bangladesh, I don't wish this on my worst enemy. This should never happen again. This should never happen again. They, I believe, embodied the example of my grandfather than anyone I have seen in the past 2 decades, almost 2 decades of my own personal activism in Bangladesh.